Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kat and welcome to my warrior crew. So today I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my 2018 weight loss journey thus far. For those of you that follow me on social media, you've been probably following me through Instagram and Snapchat, my journey so far. Before we get started, I'm probably gonna get comments down below. This jacket is from Victoria's Secret. For those wondering, it was in a haul that either already went up or is about to go up. Actually, it might be going up Friday, so sneak peek. But I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my journey and what's been happening. So I went ahead and kickstarted my journey on January 1st, and I'm happy to say that today is March 1st, and I am still on my weight loss journey. So what I have been doing so far is Weight Watchers. I've done Weight Watchers previously a couple of times. It always works really well for me. I've done Weight Watchers videos in the past. I did a Weight Watchers is not body positive video if you'd like to check that out. So they have their new freestyle program, which took some time to getting used to, because if I remember correctly, they didn't start that program on January 1st. I don't think they did, or maybe they did and I was confused, but it was a little bit of a shift because a lot of the proteins that I had been eating were now considered 0 points, and they knocked my daily points down quite a bit. So previously I had 30 points a day and now I have 24 points a day. So each food has a point value and you just you eat until you have no more points left, and then when you have no more points left you can eat foods that are 0 points. So on the Weight Watchers Freestyle app now, you have quite a few protein options that are 0 points. Fruits and vegetables for the most part are 0 points, save a few like potatoes and avocado, which are higher in starch or fat respectively. And then some of the 0 point proteins are chicken, and most seafood is 0 points. The only one I've found that isn't 0 points is imitation crab. That's probably due to the amount of sugar that's in it. Things like eggs. So breakfast can be like a really low point situation if you want it to be. I typically have been doing a majority of my points in breakfast and lunch, and a lower amount of points at dinner, so that I make sure that I am burning the majority of my calories off during the day while I'm still moving and active, and I'm not putting a really big heavy dinner into my stomach before I'm about to go lay down for 8 hours and not do anything. So where am I so far as weight loss and inches? So I am not as far along in the actual number on the scale as I'd like to be, but my inches are better than they were when I did this 2 years ago and weighed 10 pounds less. So my inches are significantly smaller than when I weighed this amount 2 years ago. Which is kind of crazy to me, and I attribute that mostly to my workouts. I have been doing a lot more working out than previously. I mean, I was working out 5 or 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week when we got really close to leaving for Florida 2 years ago. But since I have moved into this apartment and we have a gym with a lot more options, I have been able to really mix up my workout routines. So if you missed my workout routine video, I will link it up here so you can find it. I plan on doing quite a few more of these videos because you guys seem to really like it, and a lot of you said it was really motivating, which I'm super excited about. So let me know in the comments below if you have any favorite workout moves, and maybe I'll incorporate those into my next video. So as far as like specifically things that I am doing to target my weight loss other than like Weight Watchers and working out, I'm changing my diet in general. So I've kind of removed a majority of dairy and a majority of red meat, and I'm finding that I'm a lot less bloated. I mean, I'm not gonna stop myself from having a cheeseburger if I want one every once in a while, but when I did this program originally, I remember specifically putting on Instagram a post of a cheeseburger I'd made, and it said, "Want to know how I lost 20 pounds eating cheeseburgers every day?" And I still felt really good, but I remember feeling kind of bloated. Someone's trying to interrupt my video. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. She has nothing to say for herself. Nothing at all. So with removing a majority of my dairy and my red meat, I have seen quite a bit less bloating on my body, which I think is really interesting. And I've almost completely removed all meat except for fish. So I'm kind of almost pescatarian, but I still eat chicken. So, I mean, rotisserie chicken is kind of an easy thing for us to do. We have a Costco right near us, so we get a $5 rotisserie chicken. I pick all the meat off of it, and then we have the meat like meal prep for the week, so I can use it for whatever I want to cook it with. But we also have like 5 bags of shrimp in the freezer at all times. So just trying to switch things up and figure out what works best for me and for my body. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have found things that help you when you're trying to lose weight, things that your body responds to, because I'm always looking for something new and different to try. I've been looking into the apple cider vinegar thing. I know one of my subscribers who lives here locally that I talk to a lot, she has been trying that. So I think I'm gonna try adding that in. Since most of the recipes or suggestions only require a tablespoon, I was thinking about putting it in my smoothies. I'm worried it's gonna make it taste horrible, but we will see. Either way, I will not be drinking it straight like a shot because I've read a lot of information about how that's bad for you. So if you do that, if you do want to do the apple cider vinegar thing, be sure that you're mixing it into another liquid. It's not good for your system to digest it all at once. It's very hard on you. If you are interested in following my journey, be sure to subscribe to this channel as well as follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. That is where I am posting majority of my updates. I post a weekly update with my weekly weigh-in on Instagram. So every Sunday you're gonna see a post with the amount of weight I either lost or gained. The last 2 weeks have been gains, which has been really frustrating. Last week was only like 0.2 of a pound, so really I maintained. But it's just, you know, I'm not where I'd like to be 2 months in, but I am seeing results. So I'm trying to ignore the number because on Weight Watchers they teach you that while the name says you are watching your weight specifically, they have so much more information and they are focused so much more on the beyond the scale part of it, which is why I take my measurements. So I've noticed most of my body, I've lost 2 inches on just about every part of me that I measure, which was really encouraging considering not seeing, I was hoping 10 pounds a month and I'm looking at more like 10 pounds in 2 months. But I'm seeing 2 inches off of everything. So if I hadn't been measuring and I'd only been looking at the scale, I probably would have given up by now. So if you're going through a weight loss journey and you're struggling as well, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. I'm happy to chat with you guys so we can support each other and do this together. We did it together once 2 years ago. Let's do it again. I'm hoping for 30 pounds by April 21st, or I guess April 19th is when I leave for one of my friend's weddings, which I am in, which I will vlog, and then an additional 20 pounds after that for our Florida trip at the end of July. So, but more than anything, I have actually set measurement goals as well. And just so you have them in the description below, I'll go ahead and put my current measurements as of February. Because I will not be taking my measurements until after I've edited and uploaded this video. So I do it like every 4 weeks is kind of what I've been trying to do. And in a majority of my videos where I show clothing that I have been doing this journey as well, I'm trying to put the measurements in. So as you're following me and my journey and I'm still shopping and showing you all of my hauls, you can see what I'm purchasing for my body as it's changing. I hope that's helpful. So that is what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it and you want more weight loss journey videos. Maybe I'll check in every 2-3 months, something like that. I used to do them every 2 weeks, monthly. I can't remember. But I know you guys like them and I know a lot of people are on this journey. So let's do it together. Subscribe and become a Warrior Crew member and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.